We'll go ahead and pull them off the hook here and patch them up with our slightly less useful medkit. It wasn't too terrible. We're actually going to have another opportunity to go ahead and use this to heal Tap. Again, not too terrible, but not great, honestly. Let's go ahead and wait here. I think we can get Billy's attention. There we go. Let's lead him around for a bit here. We do have a nice pallet here that's not super easy to curve around, right? He does seem somewhat proficient, and it looks like our friend either killed themselves on the hook or nobody went and saved them. That's a bit unfortunate. I can't really tell which it was. Nice, we've got the window here and the wall's not broken out yet, so we've got a pretty decent setup here. Although let's go ahead and just loop around to this pallet. This is a fairly decent one because we have the out back here. He's actually a ways back there. I wonder if he has the add-on for a faster chainsaw but slower movement. I can't tell for sure, but it's throwing me off how far back he is. And it looks like he's thinking about leaving. He is going to go ahead and break that, so let's lead him up top. We've got a decent pallet here that we're just going to pre-throw. It looks like he's struggling a little bit. Let's try not to drop too far. We don't want to get hit by the stagger. Nice little FOV tech there. And we're going to take that distance and see if we can't make it elsewhere. Honestly, we should have just stayed there. We should be able to get our friend up with what's left of our medkit here, so it is being somewhat useful. Let's go ahead and sprint burst over to these safe pallets, although it looks like... Do you think he knows we're here? He does not know we're here. Alright, I am sorry about this, Billy, my friend. I don't have a flashlight, but it does look like I can still do some killer grasp escape shenanigans here. I can't get that saved, though. If I go for it, we're definitely going to go down, so let's see if we can't lead him away from the hook, although it doesn't really seem like he's going to follow us here. Maybe? Maybe not? There he is. Hello, my friend. Let's go ahead and spin for the boys. That did not work out. That was a little bit too much of an enclosed space. Very nice. If we can just avoid him here for a little while, he is going to go ahead and break that. So we're actually going to make it out of that situation. And we do still have this pallet here, which he's also going to break. Let's fake going around the side. And then we should be able to make it back. Very nice. It looks like Tap's going to take a hit for us. We don't have a flashlight. I don't know why we stayed. GG, my friend. GG. It doesn't seem like they're in the area, so let's go ahead and get our friend up off the ground. Very nice. They are headed back, though. It looks like we are going to get the opportunity to heal after all. Now let's go try to be useful. And with that, we've only got one more to go. Very nice. We're not going to make it over there in time, unfortunately. Not that we have a flashlight or anything that we can work with. Maybe we can at least take her on a little bit of a chase, though, right? At least for a little while. Hello, my friend. There is no pallet here. That was a huge mistake, especially since I could see there wasn't a pallet here, right? Not sure why we chose to do that. We're not going to talk about it, though. Let's go ahead and just heal on this pallet here. I don't think we're going to be able to juke them by slipping off to the side. But that should at least give us enough time to get away, or at least a decent enough distance away. He is going to commit to this, though, so I'm not opposed to it. Hello, my friend. You probably shouldn't be there. It looks like he's probably going to switch targets, honestly. I think I would if I was him. Let's make sure, though. Alright, I guess our friend's going to heal us instead. You know what? That's still healing value. It just wasn't my medkit, right? I'm not sure what he's gonna do here. It looks like he's actually gonna drop down, which is not ideal. Very nice stun, knocked him out of his power there. How close is the gate? It is not close enough. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're just gonna have to run him around for a little while they get the gates open. We haven't been hooked yet, so we're not in a terrible position. And it does look like he's gonna commit to this, which makes sense since we're the only one injured, right? Even if he did see Vittorio back there, which is our friend Heathen. I don't think he would have switched targets. I think he would have tried to go for this because this is more or less a confirmed kill, right? You can't blame him there. It sounds like they've just about got the gate open, but not quite. We do have a pallet to work with here. Very nice. Oh god, that's a wall. And we actually lost him. GG, my friend. I am starting to see more and more skull merchants these days, which is kind of nice. They're not as bad as they used to be. That was a terrible attempt at a fast vault, and an even worse attempt at a spin for the boys. She is not into the spin for the boys. However, we do have the advantage now of being injured, so we don't have to worry as much about staying within the drone radius. Very nice vault there. She wasn't expecting that. And she's behind us. We did manage to get the stun there. She might actually break off at this point. She did not. It just took her a little while to catch up, but she is back on us here. We're going to have to drop this immediately. And it does look like she's just going to insta-break, which works for me as long as we can get our distance in, right? Let's wrap back around to this pallet. Okay, she is still on us. I get a little bit confused sometimes with her terror radius. It trips me out. Alright, let's bring her over to the shack. I think we can make it there. We're probably not going to make it all the way there, but we're close enough now, right? And it looks like the shack pallet hasn't been thrown yet. I really do like these long walled loops, but we screwed up really bad there. Nice little spin for the boys to bail us out. Make it look like it was planned, Feng, so people think that we're good at the game. Oh god, I was worried she was actually going to fake it there for a second. We've got another really decent loop here, or at least a really decent window. I don't think the pallet itself is that great. This was a huge mistake, but we might actually make it back around to this window. Very nice. She's swung at that. Yeah, once this pallet is thrown, it's not nearly as safe as when it's up, which is a weird thing to say, right? Because at least when it's up, you have the option to mind game it. Once it's thrown, you have the option of fakes and whatnot, but you really don't have anything other than that, right? Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to make it out of here. Let's go ahead and fake. Nope. Bill actually came down into the basement after the exit gates were powered. You're insane, my friend. I do appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get ourselves healed up here. Yeah, it really is painfully slow to heal yourself, I'm not going to lie. But it's not as bad as I thought. If she keeps hitting on hook like this, we're actually going to be able to sneak in here and get him fairly easily. And there's not a whole lot she can do to stop us here. I am sorry about that, my friend. GG. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like to help this video reach more eye holes, and subscribe for more because there's always going to be more. Until next time, bye for now.